Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to Rimworld, where we are gonna get raided. That's right, the Blue Moon Corporation have turned up. They're talking about power suits, okay, cool, and robotics, and dolphins, apparently. So they're having a fat old time. They are, geez, they're well armed. Look at them. Look, there's a triple rocket launcher here. That's some kind of anti-material rifle, yep. Is this the mech rifle? Yep. We've got these power lances, whatever they're called, charge lance. What's that? A bullpup. Oh, jeez. Okay. Right. So these guys have evidently come with their A game, and apparently yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So it's a raid. They're not going to get like stuff airlifted in. They're just going to hang about for a little bit and then decide to come and get me. Now, here's the question. The question is, how game am I feeling today? Am I feeling game enough to get stuck into them with a little bit of cheeky anti-grain warheads? Or do I just start off with these guys? Let's do this. Okay, that's a good start. They do seem to have taken a fair bit of damage from that. Holy dooly. We're down to 58 now. Okay. Let's get another shot in there. Hopefully we can get a couple more of those androids knocked over. And then hopefully after that, they decide that it's a good idea to stop fluffing about and come and attack us. It's really nice of them to just be like totally hiding in this same area and not moving about. I guess that's kind of what happens when there's just nowhere on the map for them to go, with the exception of, you know, this outside strip. Anyway, do I... Oh, God, I really want to go and look at that. Can I... Hang on. Is that... Hey, Jesse. Wakey, wakey. Go call those guys. I know we're in a battle at the moment. I know that these things are about to fire again in... Oh, no. There they go. Oh, it's all happening. Okay, all right. Hang on. Let me get this out of the way. And then we can go... God, why have you not got much money? Jeez. All right. Look. Do us a favour. Do us a favour. Do you have anything that I want? You have neutroamine, components, you have antibiotics, plasteel. I've already got a good amount of plasteel, actually. Psychic soothe, flour, sugar, honey, a jaw, steel framing, useless, all useless. Okay, well, I'm just going to take just that 22.92. I'm going to use some more of this insect jelly that I have. So probably about 500, a little bit less. Yep, 2322. Oh, right on the money. Perfect. All right, well, I'll take your silver. Thank you very much. Let those two next shots go into them. Lovely. And then we can turn this off. Now, how did that work out? There's a couple of wigglers down there, which is quite nice. And then the rest of them... What is that noise? Whoa. Anyway, Osborne, Jesus. How quick are you, my friend? You're high on go juice, and you've got Blue Moon combat boosters. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, let's just keep an eye on these guys. They are spreading out quite nicely. There's a few of them, like Scooter here, who's already bleeding out in 4 hours, so that should be quite fun. And then hopefully... they're just going to roll into here, and the expected is going to happen. I will turn this off for now, though, right? Yeah, hold fire. It's been pointed out that what I should really consider doing is just setting this to, like, here, and just firing a blob into the center, like that, and then do that, which, let's try. Good. Okay, well, that worked quite nicely. Should we do that again? I think, yeah, let's do that again. Oh my goodness me. Okay. All right. So, one more shot. Let's go. Okie dokie. And then maybe we'll bring it a little bit further south here. Now, hold up. Hold up. This is all working as expected. This is not so good, but we do have some cannons here just by happenstance. I did leave this notch of wall open. So this, Ayaka said a word about javelins. Good for you, Ayaka. Yes, these guys seem to be cleverer than recent dudes. And as a result, they're making use of these little notches and holes that we've got going on here. We might even get Ron up here to bring his minigun to bear when this guy pops around the corner. There is a boom rat floating about. Hopefully they don't go and play with him. But yeah, I think this section here, this is way too weak. Like these steel walls, not too bad. They're doing okay. But one rocket attack to these turrets has been enough to really do some horrible damage. Oh, okay. All right, well. Good stuff. You can probably stop now. Thank you, darling. Okay, good work. Good work, everyone. Well done. Ayaka, if you could piss off, that'd be great. You're going to get shot. Oh, dearie me. Good thing you got that smoke pop belt, hey? All right, so Ron back to work. But these guys here, this is too weak now. Way too weak. So what I'm going to do is, let's see. So in Rim Atomics, there is a reinforced depleted uranium wall. And that sounds fun. So I think we should do like this. I can't do out and around though, which is a little bit sad because of the fact that, well, there isn't a reinforced depleted uranium embrasure. So where else am I going to find? Like if I look in structure here, structure, and we look at our embrasures. So we've got a lot of options for these guys. What I might do is let's look through these and see if we can find the one that is going to work the best, because the previous ones, what are they? Limestone. Right, so limestone embrasures, they have 465 health. Cool, no worries. What else do we have access to? I mean, we could just look at straight steel embrasure, which is slate, steel. 600 health, better, good. Oh, look, you can just do that here. Cool. All right, antimatter composite, it's going to be 1350, but that's jolly expensive. Concrete, 465, no benefit there. High-grade steel, 510. Huh, okay. So, not silver, you Burke, steel. Or what about plasteel? 840. Ooh, do I want to be wasting my plasteel? What about sky steel? No. Okay. So either steel, like I thought high-grade steel would have been really good, but evidently, like with only 510, we'd be better off popping in steel. Okay, let's go with steel then. Just to sort of, what? Space already occupied. Yes, I know. That's what we're trying to change here, game. So what we're going to do is get those in like that, and we may as well do this one as well while we're here. All right. Okay, hang on. Let me, not that. Blanc, cancel. Blanc, cancel, cancel. Okay, cool. And steel embrasure, like this, and bing, bang, bong. And then a little bit more of that there, Rim Atomics, depleted uranium wall. That should be nice as well. We'll get that plonked in like that. And one notch either side as well. I don't want to waste it. It's not something that we've got a huge amount of. Like, it uses 10 blocks per go. And we currently have... where is it going to be? It's going to be in there somewhere? No. Is it? No, that's... okay, cool. It'll be there. It'll be somewhere. Manufactured. This is probably where it'll be. Rim Atomics crap. Cool. We have... let's see. 103 plutonium now. That's cool. 732 depleted uranium. And we will probably get some more the next time that... What? Oh, no. Malnutrition, everyone. Is no one getting the... Oh, God, I was trying to fix this, wasn't I? Okay, so let's quickly get on to this, shall we? Let's change the storage on this to meals. Meals. Any. Yes, any meals. Right. Fine, hedonistic, lavish, luxurious. What about if we... Dread 3, why are you wearing the battle dress? I've got to ask. I don't think that I wanted you to wear that, did I? I'm pretty sure that I wanted one of the Rons to wear that, but that's okay. What else can I have popping out of this? What about veggie mush? Okay, it's there. So, Now, if I unpause, good. There's a veggie. Oh, a lavish dessert. That's fine. Okay, Bishop, how you doing? No, that's a floor, a doormat. Needs. Okay, you're fine. All right, Melvon, you maybe can be turned off use battery so that we can get Red Gal to come down here and prioritize feeding no food. Right. I'm making meals, guys. I'm doing it. What's going on here? We got veggie mush. What about just some meatballs? Can we do that? Do until X, where X is 10, and I do it like this. Okay, because we've got a fair amount of meat. We just don't have any vegetables whatsoever. At all. Like, we've got this huge farming area here. Alright, hang on. Let's see what we can come up with. I'm going to need to be on the lookout for anyone that's got food. So how about if you tell me that you have some food? Do you have any food? You have no food. How about... Wait a minute. Wait a second. Stop. Please tell me I didn't. Food. Lavish. Alright. You can't eat... Raw meals. What meals are you not eating here? Let's see. You're allowed to eat basically everything. Okay. What about if I just change this to... Can I change this to anything? Not corpses. Cool. Simple meals. Yeah. Okay. So everything's in there. What about veggie mush? Is that there? It is. Is it the case that I churned out some veggie mush and they basically ate it immediately? I feel like that's possible. I feel like that's potentially what's happened there. Right. So we're in a spot of bother here. A little bit of bother. I guess. So these guys have got some desserts, but I don't think that's really going to help us any. Do you have any just random, like... Right, that doesn't really help me unless I figure out how to do baking in a very short amount of time. How about then if we see what these guys have? I mean, they're a combat supplier, but maybe they've got some combat meals? Like some... I don't know. Oh, God, what have I done? How is it we're this far into this game and all of a sudden the wheels are falling off? And it's, it is the food that we're having. Like, you guys just have guns and stuff, huh? There's nothing here that we want. And you've only got 800 silver to play with. You guys aren't really doing too well, are you? All right, look, I'll tell you what. Do you want to buy... I mean, we can actually eat this, can't we? Yeah. It is smooth, rich, and fills the recreation need of those who consume it. I don't think it does that much for their happiness, though. So... How about if you just grab 200 of those, or maybe like 180? Oh, perfect. Okay. And piss off, because you're not going to do me any good. And I'm going to have to think about how we're going to get some food. I mean, these guys floating around in here is probably not doing us much good, but I'm going to need to think about how we get some food very, very rapidly, because... I don't quite understand what I'm supposed to do at the moment. These guys are meant to be charging off their battery. Like, they're meant to be using the power net to eat. Like, just walk up to, like, either a power cord like this. There goes Sylvester as well. What the frack? All right. We need something other than meatballs, surely. Right. It's fine. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to, first of all, double check to look at those people that have just died and make sure none of them are my growers, because that'll probably cause some grief. Okay, yeah, Melvon is a grower. Bishop, where are you? And what are you doing? You are currently attending a friggin' marriage. Get back to work. For God's sake, people are starving to death, and you're in there... just fluffing about. Okay, people are getting food. It's okay. It's just, man, I am starting to get really cranky at this lot now. I don't think that it should be this bloody hard. Sowing area. Okay, good. That's what I want you to do. What do we got here? We've got potatoes. We've got heel roots. We've got bamboo. You know what? Bamboo, don't worry about it for the time being. Heel root, don't worry about it for the time being. We've got plenty. At least I think we do. Don't worry about planting new tobacco. This one here is cotton. We may as well let that go. Lentils, yes. Whoops. Corn, yes. And rice, yes. We need those. Advanced replacement internals has been researched. That's great. We can finally start replacing parts of our androids instead of giving them peg legs, as was pointed out in the comments. It's funny, you know, with the tech tree this large, you do tend to get a little bit lost. Right, so what else we got? Some more cotton. This one should be more lentils by the looks of it. Yep, and allspice and strawberries. All right. So here's what we're going to do, I reckon. Let's get this bamboo changed out to some more rice. I reckon. Yeah, let's do rice. Where is that? Rice plant. Boom. Okay. And then we do need to allow sowing on that. So then, Bishop, if you would be so kind, could you please do this area for me? Great. Now, it's going to take a little while for it to come in. I mean, the light level at the moment is 51% because it's currently 6 p.m. But perfect time for you to get in here, sew this whole section up, and we can hopefully turn this whole food situation around in a not too shorter space of, like, we can turn it around. It's fine. All right, so that's done. Sylvester died. Oh, God almighty. Yep, cool. That's done. Replacement limbs is done as well. That's fine. The VX1 neural chip. All right, so did that SX unit die? He did. Okay, it did. So we do have the fixins now to build our own SX units and then shove a chip in someone's head and let them control them. So I think that that's going to be, listen, guys, this is something we need to talk about here. Why are you not in the animals? So the animals area, what? The animals area includes the freezer? Why did I do this? Why? Clear animals? No animals in the freezer. Have I just derped so hard in this, it's just not funny? I'm pretty sure I have. All right, you guys can go out here as well. That's fine. I should give them a little door so they can get up into the top section as well. That's probably not a bad idea. Like, out through here, and then they can just be like, tra-la-la through this whole zone. Although, it's going to take... Oh, God, I wish you could draw bigger zones than this. That's my wish to the Rimworld gods. Why is it that I can only draw these tiny little patches? Come on, it's 2020, let's go. All right, so let's get a little bit more zone up there for them to just roll around and, you know, do what they need to do. Although, yeah, there's the slight problem of it being long night and all of these plants aren't growing. So that's a bit of a problem. Wait a second. Wait. Are these getting the light that they need during the daytime? Like, are these light columns doing what they're supposed to do? Like, it says that it's running. Wait a second. Is that the wrong column? Have I put the wrong fucking column in? Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, no. Hang on. Wait. Where is it? It's going to be in... You absolute idiot. I've put in the wrong columns. Friends. Oh God, no. Stop. Cancel that. Cancel. Stop. Cancel. All right, hang on. Wait. Cancel what I just did. All right, so wrong columns. I've done a boo-boo. Let's deconstruct these and we'll replace them with the actual light columns that we're supposed to have. Oh my goodness me. How long? Why did... Well, look, no one's been screaming at me about these columns since I put them in. So I guess, you know, I feel pretty good about the fact that if I didn't see them and you didn't see them, then, well, we're all in the same boat here, right? That's my theory. But, all right, let's get these taken care of. 5 she, or Red Gal, sorry. Wait, no, 5 sheep. Yeah. Okay, cool. Could you please do this for me? And let's see what we can do about getting one of these, whereas power, no, it's in thermal, temperature. Good. Sun column. We'll see if we can get a couple of these down and try and kick this off, because at the moment, we're in trouble. We're in a goodly amount of trouble. Because there's no sun, actually, we'll just put it here. Yeah, we'll put it to the south. That's fine. And then I really do want one. So where's that going to get to? The bottom of there. That needs to get to, I mean, I really need it to be like right where this column is, which was my intention from the get-go, huh? That was what I was planning on doing, was putting it here. I tell you what, let me cancel that and cancel that. And then we'll deconstruct these wooden columns and we'll put the sun columns there instead. Yeah? Cool. Okay. So if we get into here, grab that, and then down here, I mean, it doesn't matter. I can just slap them around. Like, we've got so much friggin' power. It doesn't matter. It's not going to be as efficient, but it'll work. It'll give us something. So let's get a couple of those down. These ones are getting ripped out from there. No, I don't really want to do that, do I? Yeah, let's be safe, because I don't want to have the roof cave in and suddenly like expose this to the outside world. Not that it's really bad out there. It's only 15 degrees, so it's not too bad. All right, let's get that replanned. My goodness me. Can't believe that that's what's been going on this whole friggin' time. It's not that we've got, it's not that we've not got enough food. It's that we're not growing any food. So, well, therefore we don't have enough food. But, yeah, okay. So, what else we got going on? Pristine ruins. All right, Virus, good talk with you, mate. So there's some ruins down here. Man, I'm not going there. That's friggin' miles away. It is medium wealth, though. Oh, that's kind of tempting. That's kind of tempting indeed. Because so far we've only been able to find ruins that are, like, kind of crappy. Like low wealth. But, I'll think about it. How's that? Meanwhile, Willow looks like she's helping out to deliver the bits and bobs for this. There goes Bryce and Droid 3. Droid 3, I'm going to need you to take that dress off at some point, mate. That needs to be assigned to someone who's actually going to be doing good things with it. That gun can be picked up. And in fact, let's do it and allow... Oh, my God. Because... Oh, my God. What is that? A stellar pistol? Wow. Okay. Advanced pistol that shoots plasma out of its barrel. Rock on. An engraving of this weapon illustrates a solitary archaeologist seen through a looking glass near a district. Okay. All right, that's cool. And then a bunch of other random weapons that are going to be basically really good to sell, including one of these. These are always good to have, just in case. Just in case. I mean, we do have the fixins to be able to make that stuff ourselves, but it's good to have that stuff just floating about. All right, so here's what I think we need to do right now. First things first, yes, and survey says growth rate 200%. Okay, so that's helping. Because if we look at areas down here where we don't have the columns in yet, growth rate 0%. All right, because it's 7 o'clock in the morning now, we should have, something going on. But because there's no light, because there's a long night, we're stuffed. So now we have food in potentia, which I'm really looking forward to. Okay. It's only taken us how long? Huh? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so what else do we need to ponder? I think this T4 android, we probably need to think about, making use of him, huh? So what about if I get into... So where would I make brain chips? Am I going to make those in here? Like the TX chips? VX1 neural chip. Allows its host to remotely control any SX series android or biological surrogate. Let's get one of these built. And then what I think we can do is start using these surrogate units around the place and start retiring some of the droids. I mean, we'll keep Willow and Mr. Deep and Mr. Drummond. We'll keep them. But some of these, other droids, they're not as good as having actual, surrogate units like these guys. I mean, this guy is now currently costing me food to keep alive, which I'm not thrilled about. But it's okay. Like, once we get this... Oh, no, wait. That's the new T4. Oh. Not... Yeah, okay. He's the T4, not the surrogate. All right. So what we can do, and the sad part is I was kind of thinking about, like, one of the tier 1s, bumping them up into this new body. So I could do Jarvis. And Jarvis is... What are you doing for us at the moment, Jarvis? I'm going to go ahead and guess that you are probably just not doing anything at all. What's Jarvis up to? Jarvis is... Let's select him, and then we'll go to the Work tab, and this should highlight him. Huh. I guess it doesn't. Cool. So Jarvis is doing nothing. Let's see. Who else we got? Sabarian is a tier 3 already, so that's kind of... Melvon. Look, Melvon's doing our planting. So he's actually kind of a good target, and he almost just starved to death. So what about if we do this, and then this guy will do this, and then Melvon, I think it's time for you to be uploaded into T4 here, and that'll be fine. And this way, hopefully, he's going to be, well, not hopefully, we know that it works. This way, Melvon's going to actually be, like, lightning fast compared to what he was before. I feel like that's going to be a good thing. Okay. All right, and then I guess we could probably consider doing the rest of the surrogate units just hanging off someone like Melvon or someone like... I mean, ideally, what I want is to have, like, for example, we can have Bishop, who is our mega growing person, right, with 20.99 plants. Ideally, I'd like to see her with a chip shoved in her brain, and then, like, 4 dudes rolling around, like, 4 of the surrogate units following her around and doing her work for her. Because that's kind of what you're supposed to do, right? Right, so T4 is dead. Long live Melvon, who is... Where exactly? Where did he go? There he goes. Hey, buddy. How you doing now? Well, you're moving much faster. You seem to be doing pretty well here. So I'm pretty thrilled about that, mate. Let's let you do what needs to be done to hopefully help us survive. Because at the moment we're not. You're cooking too. I mean, yeah. Actually, yeah. You know what? I'm fine with that. You just do you, mate. You do you. Do some recharging. That's also good. You can probably do that. And let's see, how you doing? Needs. Energy. Okay, so that's increasing quite nicely. If it is that 0 Android, well, yeah, it's fine. So I'm not sure exactly why our battery-powered units were having problems. Unless, of course, it was like they were getting too low and just didn't quite have enough time to get charged up. And then, I don't quite understand. Although, to be fair... Like, looking at how long he's standing in front of that recharging unit, it takes a little while, doesn't it? It'd be almost better to, like, flip them back to real food so that they can, you know, be a bit more efficient with their time. I'm not sure. We'll look into it. Ooh, a farming trader. Holy crap. Okay, that might be just what we need. A5? No. Jesse, where are you? Okay, cool. Could you come and call this farming trader for me? Let's see... if they've got any... All right, that's fine. Let's see if they've got any goodies for us. Hopefully, they've got some, like, rice and stuff. That'd be real nice. They've got some French bulldogs and some Maine Coons, and they've got a bunch of... Oh, they're our desserts, huh? Right. We've still got 1,600 insect meat, so we kind of don't need that. We've got a good amount of raw meat. I'm very happy with that. Do you have... You've got beans. Okay, that could be useful. Do you have any, like, just regular rice? Or anything like that? No? Nothing? Nothing at all. Okay, not that I can see. So that's disappointing. Do I want to get these beans? I kind of do. And do you have anything else that I might want? I mean, agave, cloudberry, gooseberry... they've got some hay, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea. A couple of meat pies would be nice. That'd be all right. let people have a couple of meat pies. That'd be good. They've even got a bit of veggie mush floating about. Why not? Why not? I'm going to spoil myself. Right, so if that's taken care of, do you guys want to buy a shit ton of insect meat? Because I don't really want it. So it's 30 cents, which means I'm gonna need a jolly good amount of it, huh? So if I give you like 6,000, it's only halfway. 9,000 is going to get us a little further. 12,000. Oh my god. 16. Wow. I'm not sure if I want to do that, friends, because this insect meat is pretty good for other stuff that we're doing. All right. Well, look. Let me think about this for a second. We've got a bunch of other stuff that we could sell them. Not any of those, thank you very kindly. I should just start making a bunch of stuff like this as well. In fact, let's do that before the end of this episode so that we can just sell out things like that, like manufactured things that people may want, huh? Like robotic arms, there's a machine frame, have some simple machine frames, definitely not the hyper component, they're hard as heck to come by. Have that. Have these drone modules because they're cursed. And you may as well have, I guess, some components. No, I don't want to do that. How about just some fuel rods? Because we seem to have like a goodly amount of them, right? Yeah. Let's sell you some nuclear fuel. I'm sure that nothing will possibly go wrong with that. You can even have the rest of these mecha tentacles. Good. Okay. And an AI chip or two? Is good. Okay, cool. Great. That, I think, was a good trade. Or at least a reasonable trade. Like, it's okay. All right, let's keep an eye on this and make sure it's going to be okay, which it should be. It's just going to be your regular explosions and flame and pew, pew, pew. We're going to have our colonists pop up here in a moment and go, oh dear, there appears to be fire in the base. I'd better go and take care of that. And they'll probably take a shot or two. There is a raccoon here, which is just some... Aw, sweetheart, no! Killed in the crossfire by an autocannon. Oh, no. Well, we'll eat that. Okay, cool. And the one last thing that I want to do, you little bastards in here. I don't know how they keep getting in. I'm really confused because I keep killing them and then they keep just magically teleporting into this room. I have to imagine that it's like when I look away, the game is like just saying, lol, this will be funny. Watch what Astro does. And, oh, hello. The comms console lights up with an automated distress signal sent by a spaceship. The signal includes specific coordinates, but it suddenly stops, followed by a distant rumbling. What may one find at the crash site? Which is... that's not bad. That's not bad. That's doable. In fact, that's so doable. Wait, no, this is a silly idea. This is a silly idea because I'm pretty sure, like, if I just do this, right, and we'll do until X, where X is like 40. I'm pretty sure we don't have any of that to be had. And then if I have a look at these guys, right, I'll grab these up, and I say, let's load group here. Do we have any droid batteries? We do. Oh. All right. Well, then I think there's a fairly simple thing that we can do here, right? So if I do this, and then we grab Mr. Drillman and Mr. Deep for backup. I love that Mr. Deep still just got this little pistolo. Do you know what? Let's just take this. Take a boom rat. Yeah? No? I mean, we totally could. I think you should take a muff unit as well, which is 299 kilograms. That's going to be kind of cray. I guess you could take some Ripper Hounds. That might be fun. Get them out and about. They will need some food, though. They will. Do we have any dog meat? I guess you could probably take some, not insect jelly. Do you just want to take some insect meat for the animals? Or something to that effect? Or how about like some simple desserts? And that should be fine. That should be fine. I'll do some research into pemmican as well. That's probably not a bad idea. All right, so let's do that. And then we need to wait for that to get loaded up, and we can launch them off and check out that thing. One of the other things that I should think about is in here. If I change this storage to include beans. Beans? Beans. Yes. Beans. Include, tick. There we go. All right, lavish meals. Good news, friends. Good news. These beans should keep us ticking along. I'm pretty happy about this. This might be... We might not be stuffed just yet. We might be able to do this. Okay, Mr. Drillman's grabbing the Ripper Hounds for us. That's going to be fun to see what they're going to be like. So, what's going on? Ron 3 became unavailable. And we seem to be having some pathing issues right now, huh? Oh, my giddy aunt. Okay. Well, yeah. Wowzers. Oof. Okay. Do I want to maybe... Can I cancel this load? Well, maybe I should have a little look at this and see what's going on, because that seems to be mildly broken. All right. I'll double check that, see if I can figure out what's broken. And, yeah... Next time, we might go and check out that ship. But I think for now we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. All right, friends. Well, thanks very much for joining me today. I do hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, and you haven't already, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button on the screen right now on my face. And then here's a couple of other videos that you might like to watch if you've run out of other stuff. Yeah, anyway. Have a good day. I'll see you next time.